Have you ever watched an iconic crime movie and felt a sense of déjà vu, as if you have seen parts of its essence somewhere before? It is a fascinating feeling when the echoes of cinematic history subtly reappear on screen. The 1987 film, The Untouchables, is directly connected to the 1932 classic Scarface through intentional stylistic homage and shared thematic inspiration. Director Brian De Palma, known for his dynamic filmmaking, consciously drew upon the groundbreaking work of director Howard Hawks in the original Scarface to craft his own Prohibition-era epic. This deep connection stems from both films tackling the turbulent and violent period of Prohibition and the rise of notorious gangster Al Capone. Howard Hawks' 1932 Scarface was revolutionary for its time, fearlessly depicting brutal violence and the psychological descent of its antihero. It established many genre tropes that became standard for gangster films. De Palma, a great admirer of classic cinema, used this foundation not just as inspiration, but as a blueprint for certain visual storytelling techniques and character arcs, acknowledging the significant impact of Hawks' original vision. To spot these connections yourself and deepen your viewing experience, look for striking visual parallels and character archetypes. For instance, both films feature pivotal scenes involving a dining table, where the antihero asserts dominance or faces a major turning point. The intense, almost theatrical violence, especially involving Tommy guns, is a direct stylistic nod. You will notice the overarching theme of law and order clashing violently with organized crime, often with protagonists mirroring aspects of Al Capone's persona. A fantastic insider detail to look for is the recurrent use of the X motif. In the 1932 Scarface, an X often appeared in a scene just before a character met a violent end. While not as explicit in The Untouchables, De Palma incorporates subtle visual cues and framing that hint at this classic device, a clever wink to those in the know. Both films also share a fascination with the raw power and almost mythological status of the Thompson submachine gun, often showcasing it prominently as a symbol of gangster dominance. Understanding these deliberate references allows you to appreciate the rich tapestry of cinematic history. It highlights how great filmmakers can reinterpret and pay tribute to earlier works, not just by copying them, but by infusing them with new energy and perspective. Recognizing these threads between Scarface and The Untouchables offers a more engaging and informed viewing experience, revealing the evolution of storytelling within the beloved crime genre.